Hello, all you wonderful people out there. Welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Today, we're gonna try to meet Sebastian right here. Talking about going to the Undercroft and see what he has to say. I think last episode we took our flying class and learned how to fly and all that good stuff. Anyway, instead of reading through some stuff right quick, just looking at some stuff. We did Mr. Pippin's quest. A few other things. I think it was 2 episodes or so we did the flying class. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna talk to Sebastian here, see what's going on here. Over here. Well, I do appreciate y'all watching. And if you could, please like and subscribe. Maybe even comment. I would greatly appreciate it. What is that noise? I don't know. But here we go.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Hold on one sec. Something's going on with my,
There's a secret passage just here.
What's this?
It's well disguised.
Output? No? What is this? Yeah. Still not working. I don't know what's going on. Audio. Hold on. I don't know, I hope this is recording, right? Anyway, we'll see. Enter the Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay, let's see.
Revelio.
Revelio. Got a chest here. Boo. Here. Still boo. Okay, well. I see nothing else. Let's talk to Sebastian. Oh, wait. Dang. Alright.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
The blasting
Professors
curse.
say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Huh. That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Alright, so go this way. A, X. Nice.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Okay. Confringo. We're going to, let's see. What's that one? Yeah, that looks good.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that. Nice work. How's it feel?
Feels
It's
good.
a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I like it. I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain.
I have no
All
idea.
I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay. It's an interesting place. And nobody knows about it. Okay. So let's exit. Uh-oh.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Uh-oh. Let me see, let me think. I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me.
Ooh.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My
Damn.
father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats, punk.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Fine, leave me out of it, punk. Damn. Whatever. Read now.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. Anything else? Mm-hmm.
400 years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Alright. So we got 2 quests. I got one talent point. Oh. Cool. What to do? What to do? The map chamber. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay, so that means we gotta go to our map. We're gonna go to Hogsmeade and Bourbon Pack. Old Fool. Oh no. This is the Magic Deep. Travel.
Old Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
Hmm.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the club.
Let's see here. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, we need the map. So, I think we gotta go here. Yep. Oh. Said mine the man.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right, we got a chest up here that we can now unlock for some monies. Oh. Oh. Give me that money. Bah.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though.
Revelio.
You're alive. Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Wow. Are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay. May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Alright. Chinese chopping cabbage.
You're a force to be
Okay.
reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Well, I ain't got no money, do I? Let's sell her some stuff.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Okay. So I need... What do I need?
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Quests. Venomous Tentacula. And Mandrake.
Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
No, I don't... I need to go... Keep hitting the wrong button. Tomes and Scrolls. So I'm sure glad it stopped raining here in Texas-ish. At least where I live. Now it's just humid and muggy and nasty. What are you doing walking, floating around, buddy?
Revelio.
Sorry about that. My dog's messing with stuff. Being a pain in the butt.
Hello there. Come on in.
Hello,
Plenty to look at
hello.
here.
Mall pots. Actually, I think I got it at the house.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yep. Sure thing. Let's go to the room of requirements. Hogwarts map. Secret rooms. So we got a medium pot here. Little sweet. Looks sweet. Venomous Tentacula. Mandrake. And over here, what we got? Large plater. Venomous tentacula. Venomous tentacula. Truly fig, nut grass, mandrake, 9 minutes. Okay. $14. All right. Cool. Don't have nothing for that. So I'll tell you what. Man, he's making a mess, isn't he? Good grief. Pick up after yourself. Alright, quests. Let's go talk to Professor Vig. I don't know what I did myself to myself, but I am sore. Smash.
Revelio.
Behind closed doors. Man, this castle is so quiet at nighttime. Besides these they never stop.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Aunt Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was
Yes, we
hoping
shall.
you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peeves.
Revelio.
Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Cool. All right.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. Anything else? Alright. Inventory. Madam Kagawa. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. Then you go back and see if my plants have grown yet. So go to map. Secret rooms. We got here.
Potato.
Oh. Wrong button. Looking good, looking good. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Potion. Felix Felicis. See what we got now. Let's do Do some thunder brew. Cool. The medium pot. So we're gonna play it here. Banana sweet. Mandrake. Just don't scream at me, please. Got books floating around. Oh, look at there. We got Venomous Tentacula. Awesome. Like that. We're going to inspect. Empty pot. I want to cook up some more of these. Empty pot. Okay. 6 minutes. 8 minutes. What is this? Mandrake. That Mandrake's gonna take forever. 8 more minutes. Alright, so I got one Mandrake. 2 of those. And my quest is, hey, keep pushing the wrong buttons. Acquire and use a Venomous Tentacula. Acquire and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay, so let's go to the map. World map. I don't know. Guess we can go here. See if we can find some enemies. Alright. Professor Fig at the tower. Let's start heading this way. I'm sure we're running into something.
Revelio.
balloons. Let's pop some balloons.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Merlin trial.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Nice. Oh yeah, that works. Now where the balloons at? Oh, missed it. Got to get better at that. Dude, seriously. Oh man. Alright. What the hell? Let's just do it the old way. Pop. Pop. Pew. Cool.
Revelio.
Another one? Let's see here. No, I don't want to do. Okay.
Revelio.
Moonstone. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh. My goodness. More balloons. Missed it. Nope.
Revelio.
Where's the balloon at? Have I seen it? There it is. Okay. The time trial. Don't feel like doing that.
Revelio.
Please don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Mandrake.
This is utter nonsense. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. Oh, my ears!
Peace?
Protego!
You'll need to be quicker than that. Not my best work, I'll admit.
What have you done?
Cynthia!
You may want to...
Finally finished.
Incendio! Come now. You're embarrassing yourself. Confringo!
Protego.
Cool.
Revelio.
Let's see. Oh, what the hell? The hell?
Red coming here.
Really? We'll see about that, buddy. So way up here, right there. Let's see here. Let's do this quest. Okay, we did it. Good deal.
Revelio.
Oh yeah.
The bees around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Okay. Let's go to what's this? No good. 25% combat. Dragon hide, protector's cloak. Night dancer broom. Lickety swift broom. That's a lickety swift. Collections, nah. Alright, quests. Professor Garlic. Map. No. Hogwarts. What I gotta do is go here, right? Oh, Taylor biology. I forgot how to wait. How do I wait? You can advance time by accessing the map by pressing R. Yes.
Wonderful to see you again.
Cool. Dittany.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Nice. Wingardium Leviosa. Not Leviosa.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Dang it. Leviosa. Cool.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Cool. Oh, a chest. Boo. Right.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you want to teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and
you too.
remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay, cool. Found a little bit more about her.
Revelio.
I think there's a chest out here. What in the world? Come on now. Go down the stairs. Jeez, what the hell? Or did I already get it? That's a neat little spot. I already got it. Dang it. Okay. What in the world is going on here? Look at this guy. He's just floating in the air. Supposed to be doing that? No, I don't know. Well, anyways, this is where I'm going to end it for today, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed watching. I know we didn't do much today, but I saw some exploring and some Merlin trials. But at least I hope you enjoyed it. If you could, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And next episode, we will quest pop balloons over Hosby Station. We'll do that next time. So we do Madame Kagawa's assignment, and then we'll meet Professor Fig at the tower. Again, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will talk to y'all later.